Hello Pisces, I'm Karma. Thank you for stopping by at my channel, Karma on Deck. I'm going to do your reading for May 5th through May 11th, tarot reading. This is my Dragon Tarot deck, and this is the one I use for doing general readings. I usually use the Mystic Dreams Tarot for personality, relationship stuff, but right now we're going to do a general reading for Pisces. I know everybody's been kind of complaining about fatigue, short tempers still, and don't be surprised if the death card shows up. It's pretty much showed up in almost every reading so far. So we're not going to trip too much because it feels like a global thing. Big change, new moon, etc. Tonight's a good night to let go and rebuild. All right, Pisces, this is for you. Just remember, if you want a one-on-one with me, come find me at karmaondeck.com and schedule your in-depth reading for you. Or come find me on the other social media platforms and play a little bit and see some of the crazy conversations we have. Here we go. This is for Pisces. So the first thing that comes up for Pisces is the Two of Swords. Two of Swords means that you don't feel like you can win. That's that indecisive, little bit of the Six of one, half dozen of the other. It just doesn't feel like anything that you're touching right now you feel like you can win. It's like the lesser of two evils kind of decision. I do have the King of Coins, so there's some money riding on these decisions, and the King of Swords, which means it's a big one. There are some things that you're leaving behind or walking away from, because we have the Queen of Swords. Behind her is a tree, and we always talk about that being like you don't water a dead tree, right? Wow. As I'm looking at this, I see the Tower card with the Lovers card and the Sun card. So big decisions being made. Lots of influential decisions happening that are feeling as if things are falling apart, hence the Tower card. We have the Lovers card, which means this is a struggle or someone who doesn't want to give up their power and tends to use emotions or situations in order to manipulate a situation. The Sun card tells me this is going to work out to your favor if you continue to trust your intuition. The Queen of Wands, you're in charge of a lot of these decisions anyways, and someone is coming along kind of stirring things up for you. The Ace of Swords means trust your own decisions and be decisive. This isn't a time for you to waver, go back and forth. This is a time for you to be decisive. And I'm not saying Emperor or Empress, but Queen, so you're not making everything entirely on your own. You have to take others into consideration and be compassionate about it. You are in charge of quite a bit. So, and I also have the Moon card, which is great because we do have the new moon tonight. Well, it's last night tonight, but we have the Moon card, and that means mapping, like we talked about last week, well, the week before. And what it talks about is you can't know where you're going unless you know where you are. So take a really good look and take stock of the data, the information, so that you can make a wise and educated choice. Let's take a look here with my Mystic Dreams Tarot deck and look at some of your relationship energy. Relationship energy for Pisces. Let me know if you can hear me all right. Leave a like, a subscribe, and a like. Share me so people can find me. I have my goal to hit 1,000. We're getting there. My deck is all jacked. Okay, here we go. That's interesting combination of cards. Okay, so Pisces, what I'm seeing is there is in your relationships right now, I don't feel like communication is key. I'm seeing that people aren't speaking to one another and nobody's really opening their mouth and sharing what they need to. Sometimes when we get in the situation that's uncomfortable, we have a tendency to clam up and not speak our piece because we are already hurting, or we're trying not to speak through that lump in our throat kind of saying or kind of feeling. I do have the Magician card, so it's completely expected for you to be able to handle these situations. I do know that you're coming from a place of duty, because as I have this spread the way that I do, I have the Ten of Pentacles, which means charity, family, or helping someone else or building something with someone else. I do know that this is a duty or something that you feel very strongly about. And don't beat yourself up about it because you have so many things on your plate right now. You feel like your relationships are suffering. You find yourself in between. Wow, this is very interesting. Yeah, I'm going to have to get an individual in front of me to unpack that correctly. But I do have the Two of Cups, which is there's love still present. I just feel like you're frustrated and ready to quit on some of it or walk away. See, these two Eight of Cups and Five of Cups means you want to leave some things in the past. I would recommend you wait before you make any decisions that have a permanent impact, because I have the Three of Wands, refers to waiting. If you want a reading one-on-one with me, find me at karmaondeck.com. And today we're going to use the Divination of the Ancients Oracle deck. And I'm going to pull a card for Pisces and read you the affirmation. See what it says. Dowsing rods. I like that one. Let's see what dowsing rods have to say. So, dowsing rods. Here we go. So it says, the dowsing rods have sought you out to announce that your search is almost over. You have spent a long time looking in the wrong places, and now is the moment to sense through your heart using the natural elements as your guide. That's kind of interesting with Beltane, right? Use the elements. Doing so will point you in the right direction. Walk your path of destiny, aware of the signs in the flow of water beneath your feet and the depths of the earth. Create no attachments to the paths of others, for they may lead you to far more barren lands. You seek your path, and they seek theirs. Nature will guide you, so get out in it and seek out the watering holes, the streams, the rivers, and find what you need in their reflections. So your affirmation this week, your incantation and affirmation this week goes like this. I seek it here, I seek it well, but still I ask, where doth it dwell? The answer I find is flowing within and all around me. The streams and lakes manifest all I can be. I'm Karma with Karma on Deck. Thank you for spending your time with me. Have a great week, and I will see you guys next time. Cinco de Mayo. Drink safely. Have a taco for me, and I'll see ya.